Name is Eric Ayisi. I am from Oklahoma. I knew the reason I came out here was to, I've been in treatment before. I've been in treatment in 2017. When I came out in April, I came on my own will, but my own will was not enough. The last week of me coming back was being homeless, uh, and thinking to myself, how did I end up here? But I knew exactly how I ended up there, from old patterns, old behaviors. So I'm unable to live life on life terms. My life is, I cannot manage life or watching my parents get up for work every day, like 6 a.m. That's something I can't do, right? And so life skills, I want to say, are something super important that I feel like I took for granted, right? If I spent most of my day using or trying to acquire substances, then I wasn't handling normal things, whether it be hygiene like bathing or even just calling my parents to say hi, right? And it can be from washing dishes to making sure your apartment's clean. And I feel like those life skill things are super important that I took for granted because I was more focused on other things. It was super important. Growing up, my parents said I didn't need friends. They said friends were like take you outside of yourself, things like that. And so I just thought to myself, I just needed myself. But myself gets me to bad places. And as far as community goes, I've learned a lot of things. I was in search of empathy, and I now have empathy. I have people that I speak to every day. I have a community of people that I eat with. At first, I wouldn't even eat with people. And I feel like you need a structure of community to protect you from yourself when you can't do that, which is super important to me now. And so, shout out community. So program for me, I think it was super good that we left around 8:20. Get up, do chores around 8 a.m., 7:30, because you need that for work, basically. It's a small thing that will be integrated into your life long term if you focus on it. The small things do add up. So getting up, doing chores, making sure everything's in order, making sure your bed's done, so that you have a nice place to come back to at the end of the day, and then going to group. I have no complaints at all with group. It's pretty great. If you're upset, it's a place to get it out. If you're happy, it's also a place for you to share that happiness for others that are not happy in that moment. After that, there is physical activities if you would like to join in on that. But I felt like it brought a lot of structure to me. My hope for the future at my lowest point was that I didn't wake up the next day. I feel like I had no purpose. I feel like life had no purpose. And now I realize that my only purpose that I do have right